Hi, Kim Roble here, just checking in with Left Knee Down. We are officially 3 weeks and 2 days post-op. I feel so much better and life is feeling a little bit normal again. I'm super excited right now. I'm kind of red. I did my first full P90X workout since my surgery. It was just the chest and back, so it was all pull-ups and push-ups and like heavy pants with the weights and stuff. So I didn't utilize my knee. I don't do that yet. But I found it does challenge me on my push-ups because I can't do them like I normally do. I actually stack my injured leg on top of my good leg so that it's not getting any pressure on it. And so really I've upped my push-up game. So, what is there to tell you other than, man, you got to keep hope. I'm so glad that I'm where I am now. You know, this journey has been long. So since November 3rd, I've gone through so much, and my left leg is still quite puny and weak, and I will be working on it for quite a while, and I know that. But I'm so thankful that like I feel so much better, and I'm getting there. And in physical therapy, by the way, physical therapy is one of my favorite things to do, I enjoy it and I appreciate it, and it's helped so much. And the people, again, at the place I go are so positive and so supportive. I like doing it at home too, oddly enough, but it doesn't hurt me like a lot of people, you hear about how painful it is. The most painful thing I do is working on my flexion. And so, yeah, that still is a challenge, but I'm working on it all the time. So right now, my extension is, when they last measured it, is at 1 degree. So my uninjured knee is -2 degrees. So I'm only 3 degrees off there. And my flexion is 119 in my injured knee. We measured it at 122 in my uninjured knee. I'm stuttering. But in reality, I realized, oh no, it's probably more than that. Like when we did it, maybe I just didn't push it as far as I should have, because I can all but fold my good leg in half. So even though there's only 3 degrees difference on them right now, I know that injured leg still has a good ways to go. But I'm super proud of myself for as hard as I've worked and for getting as far as I am with the least amount of setback, I guess. Friend of mine just recently hurt his knee, and so I'm waiting to hear how his is and what he's going to be dealing with, and I hope it's not as severe as mine was, because he's very, very active and very athletic, and I would hate to see him have to go through what I've gone through, because he'll go crazy too. Anyway, I don't even know what to say other than I'm really happy that I'm feeling better, and I hope that gives some hope to those of you who are dealing with these injuries and trying to get through them. I know that some injuries are way worse than mine, and some are devastating, and I can't speak to that, and I can't ever play that down like somehow this is even comparable. But for those who do have a healing process to go through and mobility to get back to, and hopefully want to be athletic, whether they've been or not, they want to go forward and figure out how to build their bodies to help protect them from injury and, again, increase their quality of life. I hope they take the time to think about it and think about what it is that they value in life and how they can get there. Because, again, there were times during this process that it was very, very hard to me just to find some hope. And there is hope. And you just got to keep plugging. You got to keep chasing it. And you got to be persistent. And you got to be brave. And you got to listen to the doctor's orders and listen to the physical therapists. People all the time are telling me, I had my ACL repaired or replaced, and I was off my crutches in 2 weeks, and I got rid of that brace. I'm like, man, I will take as long as they tell me to, because that thing was a gift from somebody's loved one who passed away, and I'm going to honor it, and I'm going to have it help me live a really fantastic life, and in turn, I'm going to preserve that and honor that memory of that person. So yeah, I won't be compromising it for the sake of being in a hurry. Some people think I'm in a hurry because I'm already doing, pull-ups and push-ups and lifting weights and things. But again, I don't stress that knee. So I'm committed to protecting that knee. On my last physical therapy appointment, I did finally get to ride the recumbent bicycle and to do leg presses. And I was emotional, like straight emotional, like seriously. One of the people came over and said, "How you doing?" And I said, "Oh my gosh, I'm just so emotional." And she goes, "Oh my goodness, do you need a Kleenex?" I'm like, "No, I'll be okay." But it's such a happy thing to be able to actually move a limb that hasn't moved correctly in months like it's supposed to go. And it was really, really moving for me. And again, it gave me hope that I'm going to be okay. And I'm thankful. So with that, I don't know if I have any advice other than, again, keep your head up, do your physical therapy. I have another very good friend who is recovering from a knee replacement that he had literally 5 days after I had my ACL replaced. And he told me, yeah, he's being a little bit lazy with his PT. And I'm like, oh, man, I think I'm going to have to start harassing him. No lazy allowed. It hurts now and it sucks now. But again, the end result is what you're after. And if you're going to go through this surgery or a knee replacement or whatever you're going to do, yes, get rid of pain. Have surgery to get rid of pain. But two, I hope that you're doing that. You're going through that because surgery is really traumatic on your body. I hope you're doing it so that, again, you can get back to living a lifestyle that is conducive to being healthy and enjoying it and going out and doing stuff, so push yourself without pushing yourself over the edge. Live it every single day, because again, when I wake up in the morning, I know that I might be achy and I might be crabby and all that good stuff, but it's going to be okay. So thank you again for sticking with me on this journey. I'll continue to check in because, again, I'm still on crutches. I'm still working on my PT. I'm still in my brace. But again, I'm hoping that I'll be off the crutches at least within the next week or two, even though I know I'll be in the brace at least for another 3 weeks. But that's okay, like I said, because I'm about it healing right, not about just getting off the crutches or getting the brace off. So, patience. Anyway, thank you for following me and checking in with me. Thank you to those people who've been asking me recently, like, hey, what's going on with you? Are you making a video? And I finally did. So thank you, because that means a lot to me to know that there are actually people who this is any use to or helpful at all. Anyway, one of my other friends told me that they were sharing it with a friend of theirs in another state who had injured her foot, and she was sad and depressed about not being able to work out. So they threw up my videos and were like, hey, no excuses, and I'm like, awesome. Thank you. So that's a shout out to Tiffany and Ashley. Anyway, thank you again, everybody who's been along for the ride. I appreciate it. Josh, thank you for reminding me as well that it's useful to somebody. Alan, thank you for, again, giving me hints about some of the things I'm doing and how to do this, and reminding me that I'm providing a service, because that's important to me. So anyway, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening and a great week, and I'll check back again soon. If you like this sort of thing, please like and subscribe. This is Kim Roble with Left Knee Down. Take care. Bye.